for every crime that happened for decades. You murdered someone, blamed a sewer dog, eh?
You make it sound like it's a fairy tale.
People will always believe in monsters. It's easier than accepting their own darkness. We can all be monsters.
Tá falando com o monstro, parceiro.
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
Falar com o parceiro aqui.
My God, sir, you look like Jonah's whale just spat you out of hell. Can I get you a drink?
No, thank you. I'm not thirsty.
Well, grab a chair and get some rest. This is going to be another long night.
Long
Why
night.
is it going to be a long night?
You must be new around here. Don't you know about the murders?
Tell me more about these murders.
Every morning for the last few weeks, bodies have been found. And those poor sods didn't die of flu.
Uma pista ou um suspeito.
Do the police have any leads on a suspect?
Even before the outbreak, coppers never came round here. We're on our own. People
O bagulho é
die
sem
in
lei,
these
parceiro.
parts all the time, and no one cares.
Beleza. Que lugar
Where
é
am
esse?
I? Where is this place?
You're at my bar, sir, the Turquoise Turtle.
Tartaruga turquesa.
Last ray of light in this dangerous part of town.
Você não tem medo?
Aren't you scared?
Scared of what? All the bad shit happens out on the foggy streets. And I never go outside.
Ficam abertos a noite toda?
So you're open all night?
Yep. Figured people might need a place to rest in these dark times.
Curioso.
I'm looking for someone who might have passed through here recently. Wondered if you might help.
It's been quiet tonight. The only other person I've seen went straight up to his room. Thought it was kind of rude, actually.
You mean he's still here?
Well, yeah. He paid for the entire week.
How long has he been here?
He rented the room a few
Já
days
alugou
ago and
quarto
didn't
alguns
say
dias,
when
né?
he'd leave.
O cara fala tudo, explana tudo mesmo, não quer nem saber. Vou perguntar
Who
até
is
quem
this
é.
man? What does he look like?
Like a gentleman, I guess. Well dressed, quite polite.
Professor.
Professor or something fancy like that. Always writing, reading notes.
I need to meet this man. I have questions.
Just climb the stairs and knock on the first door. I heard him open his window, so I guess he's still awake. And,
Yes?
no funny business. You hear me? This is a respectable establishment.
Ai, caramba. Vamos lá, vamos lá.
This is no place for you. Prewen has several patrols roaming the area,
They do not pursue me.
but they're looking for vampires, and they're most efficient.
They'll not relent until the killer has been identified.
I have a common objective, but I require...
I think someone is eavesdropping.
Do you, sir? You might as well come in, whoever you are.
Slowly, vampire. Who are you? I mean you no harm, saith the vampire. Present yourself. I need a word. With anyone.
Que isso, o cara é bravo.
Well, that's something I can do for you. And who might you be?
Quem é você?
I'm not sure that I know anymore.
Might I at least learn the reason of your presence?
That's none of your concern.
Sir, you have entered my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking like a tree.
Ainda fica metendo essa bronca.
So please, indulge me.
Someone is molesting people. In fact, killing them. Biting them.
The calling card of a vampire. Like you.
You seem the expert. How would that be?
I have my secrets, as you have yours.
Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. I'm performing an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand precisely what is going on.
Eu quero saber o que é uma irmandade.
This brotherhood?
Sir, if the name is not familiar to you, then we shall discuss it another time.
Tá bom. Com quem você estava falando?
I heard another voice, that of a woman. Who were you talking to?
Ridiculous. I've no idea what you're talking about.
Something tells me not to trust you.
Then the feeling is mutual.
What have you uncovered concerning the murders?
It started a few nights ago. Rumors of violent murders. The docks have always been, shall we say, somewhat unsavory. But this is different.
How different?
A vampire is at work here. Famished. Reckless. It must be brought to ground, and quickly.
Ajude-me então.
Then help me find the culprit.
I may. If you'll first tell me why you opened this door.
I followed a trail. The scent of blood from a recent victim. It led me here.
You thought I was your aggressor. That explains a great deal. We are both chasing the same shadow.
Perhaps. This is all new to me. I'm not even certain what I'm looking for.
You should let me handle this affair. You've no idea what you're up against.
No. I will find the monster.
Que
He is
isso?
mine.
How will you do any better than I? But then let me ask you this. What are your intentions if you find the killer?
I will at last have the answers to my questions.
Then I can only wish you good hunting. And pray we shall meet again.
O cara meteu a cruz ali, filho. O bagulho ficou de verdade. Mas tinha uma mina aqui que eu tô ligado, hein. Deixa eu ver se eu consigo ver alguma coisa.
If Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight. Someone must know something.
Engraçado que dá pra tu saber tudo. O cara tá fadigado. Pá. Detalhes. Como é que é o detalhes aqui? É tab. Gilson Delaney. Fadiga 30% de perda de qualidade de sangue. Pista desbloqueada. Qualidade de sangue. Pista desbloqueada. Esse maluco aqui. Tá maneiro.
I cannot enter.
Não sei nem pra onde eu tenho que ir, pô. Falar com essa mulher aqui.
Evening, sir. Can I help you?
I have a few questions for you.
Well, if you must.
O que está acontecendo? Que lugar é esse? Só quero conversar.
I just want to talk. I didn't mean to scare you.
I'm not afraid, sir. It's just I've other customers to take care of.
I only see one customer.
Oh. Well, yeah, of course. I mean, I best check on them.
I spoke to Dr. Swansea. He's not the man I'm looking for. Now, I want the truth.
The truth? What do you mean?
I suspect that someone else was here tonight, and I don't think Tom wants to tell me about it.
I'm just the barmaid here, okay? If Tom says you're the only visitor we had, then you're the only visitor we had.
I can feel your fear, madam. Please tell me what's going on.
It's William Bishop. He came in here earlier
William
tonight
Bishop.
and well, I thought he was going to clock someone.
What happened tonight?
He was dead drunk as usual. Oh my God, his eyes. His
Interessante,
face.
hoje só podia ser uma doença
He must have
terrível.
caught something awful.
Deve ter virado vampiro
He
também há pouco
shouted
tempo.
and cried. It was terrible.
Por que está com tanto medo?
Why are you so afraid?
I mean, his skin, his hands. I scrubbed every glass and every chair that he touched. God, I hope it's not contagious.
Tell me about this William Bishop.
Will was a sailor who worked at the canning factory before he lost that job. A nice bloke, really. He's never been violent. Until tonight.
Why keep it a secret? Why not tell me about it?
Tom's nothing if not loyal. After Will lost his job, he offered him one ear. They used to be good mates. But recently, well, Will started to get very aggressive.
I see. Thank you for your candor. I'll be sure to talk to Tom.
Bora. Você descobriu uma pista. Ela revela o segredo de um cidadão ou de alguém relacionado a ele. Aperte para... Beleza. Detalhe do cidadão. Como vampiro, você precisa de sangue humano para evoluir. A barra de qualidade de sangue indica a experiência que você vai receber se alimentar de um cidadão. Que isso? Tom e William Bishop já foram bons amigos. Vou lá falar com o menino Tom de novo. Deixa eu ver se esse que é o Tom, né? Ah.
Welcome back. Did you find what you were after?
I can't say I have. Are you sure no one else came into your bar before I arrived?
Hey, I told you, you were the only other stranger I've had.
Tom, talk to me about the visit from your old friend, William.
Yes, Will came by tonight, but he's not my friend anymore.
Why lie to me if he is not your friend?
I didn't lie. I said you were my only unannounced customer, and that's the truth.
Tô ligado.
Who is he?
William, just an old sailor who loves his gin too much. He worked for years at the canning factory before it closed.
Is he dangerous?
Nah. Like many drunks, he's all bark and no bite. Can barely stand up most of the time.
How was he tonight? Was he different?
Sicker than usual, perhaps. He whined and mumbled about how mean people were to him and how he'd like to talk to me outside, and then he left when I refused.
Oh, tá. Preciso
I
encontrá-lo.
need to find him. It's a matter of urgency. Do you know where he is?
You could try his boat. It's up by the North Pier. He sleeps there when he's too drunk to get home.
Please describe him to me.
What'd you expect? He's a tall, sick bastard with a bad rash and torn old clothes. William used to be strong. Now he's a mess.
Thank you, Tom.
If you see him, tell him I don't want him back here unless he cleans up his act, okay?
Não, tá achando que eu sou o quê? Mensageiro, né? Porra, por aqui não vou conseguir chegar lá não.
I should just run as far away from this place as I can.
Por aqui.
I will get to the bottom of this intrigue. What's been done to me, to this city.
Curioso, olha o que tem aqui, rapaz. O cara tá
The body
arrebentado.
is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood.
Examinar a roupa, examinar ferimento, pegar a nota. Primeiro
What's this?
pegar a nota.
Some sort of note.
Ver detalhes. Para a patrulha das docas. Assunto: várias mortes na região das docas. Nós achamos que é um sanguessuga envolvido. Encontre monstros, purgue no rápido. De acordo com o relatório, esse vampiro é bem violento. Aproxima-se de investimento com cautela. Eu sei que não temos muitos profissionais nesta região, mas evitem enviar recrutas, pelo que entende o inimigo entra em um frenesi de carnificina todas as noites. Como sempre, procura o primeiro lugar a bater com... Beleza, nada demais.
These men.
Examinar roupas.
This man was armed. He tried to defend himself.
Examinar
This
ferimentos.
corpse has been dried of its blood, just like the previous victim.
Tem um vampirão frenético na área, mano.
Blood and empty gin bottles. This bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker.
Seguir adiante.
There are blood splats on the other side of the canal. I must reach that barge.
Como é que eu chego lá? F? Pô, ser um vampiro é muito bom, né, cara? O cara só pensa e já tá no outro lado. Tá maluco. Opa, caçador. Caçador é perigoso, hein? Morre aí, parceiro. Fica de boa. Mais alguma coisa aqui? Sangue. Tem um outro caçador ali em cima. Aperte V para revelar inimigos ao redor. Tranquilo. Alguns inimigos são mais resistentes a certos tipos de dano. 4 tipos de resistência: corpo a corpo, longo alcance, poder de sangue e sombra. A cor laranja é resistência médica, a cor é resistência alta. Porra, então eu vou no modo stealth. Tem como? Será que tem como?
Shut that foolish mouth of yours. Never known McCullum to be wrong about anything.
Right. No time I can remember. But I've only been part of the guard 3 weeks to the day.
All the more reason to shut it, Mr. Billy.
Steady, boys! We've got one of them here! Christ, he's dead!
Vem. Sai daí, parceiro. O cara dropou alguma coisa aqui, hein? Componentes comuns. Ah, que beleza. Siga o rastro de sangue. Pra onde vai o rastro de sangue? Não faço ideia. Sangue pra caramba aqui, mas nada mais que isso. Talvez por cima. Acho que eu vou em cima. Para aqui o rastro. Vou ali em cima, será que não? Pra cá. Tem um cara ali, mano. Ele é fraco no mano a mano. Chegar nele lá no...
Over there!